In the UAE, more than 60% of women are college graduates, but their participation in the workforce remains lower than men. In a recent survey done by research company Mercer, companies were asked why women are not taking stronger roles. Khaled Al-Turk says it's not education that keeps women away, it's cultural and organizational aspects that needs to be addressed.
Many of them feel that clients or customers that they serve don't perceive women as someone who could bring added value to their business. And other reasons that were stated were that, unfortunately, here in the Middle East, we see a lot of the business deals happening in what we call the majlises or informal networks. And unfortunately, a lot of women are not invited to these majlises.
And it's the lack of informal networks for women and their huge wealth that encouraged Elisa Freha to start Wamina, a platform that aims to empower and educate women on investment opportunities.
Wamina was created to focus specifically on the women investors because we saw that about 1/5 of the region's wealth was in the hands of women. And currently they're only being told to put that capital into luxury goods and cosmetics. And what we're telling them is to get involved in their communities and use their capital in a different way, in a more impactful way.
But a lot of women here are taking matters in their own hands and starting their businesses to prove themselves. Emirati mother of 3, Budur Al-Qubaisi, decided to do more with her life than just a government job. So she opened an Emirati coffee house that sells traditional food.
Since I was in the university, I was looking forward to graduate and join the workforce to serve my country and give back. I wanted to do something that I'm passionate about as well, and I wanted my kids to look up to their mother.
Farah Al-Qaisiyya, founder of Discover Dhabi, a mobile application that helps promote tourism, agrees with Budur that it's up to a woman to decide and go out to prove herself.
The government is doing everything that it can, everything in its power to empower, enrich, and support women. The challenge comes the internal battle that women face in general. I want to go and fulfill my career, my dreams, my ambitions, but at the same time, I'm afraid that might risk my opportunity or my commitment to my family. Let's say if someone's a mother, if a lady's a mother, if she has to spend 8 hours in the office and miss out on time with her kids, that might be a very difficult challenge.
A challenge that Emirati lawyer Diana Hamadi was willing to take when she started her law firm 8 years ago. She believes that real change will happen when the laws start to empower women.
I have all respect for our leadership. It is just amazing to see these women in these flourishing positions. However, and as a lawyer, I still have to deal on a daily basis sometimes with cases that involve women who are being challenged. We have certain laws that still have provisions that unfortunately are still discriminatory against women. The one that I'm always very bothered with is Provision 72 of Personal Status Law 2005, where it states that a woman should leave her house when necessary, and then again it leaves it upon to the husband to decide whether his wife is leaving the house for a good reason, and that he could deter her from leaving, which means that if she goes to work, she has to leave somehow. The way the law is put as in regard to many aspects that are so much women's rights, it's something that I would really love in my lifetime to see changed.
In the Middle East, the UAE has come a long way in empowering women, but challenges in the laws and society remain ahead of these young students to reach new horizons.